Croissants are ready. It's like a Sunday tradition that we do. We make croissants and have nice coffee on the deck. And hopefully open a pack of Pokemon cards for Jack. It's a tradition that I'm going to try and instill in him. Yeah, it's one of those annoying ones that, well, maybe not annoying, maybe they are somewhere. But if I'd have kept all the Pokemon cards from when I was a child, then they would be worth a significant amount of money right now. So we're going to try and do the same thing and then keep them. And hopefully he'll buy his first car.
Bon dia, good morning guys. Welcome back to another video. In the last one we got the roof up on the cabin, and today we are putting the first layer on the walls, which will be the blue insulation blocks, and then there'll be OSB going on the top so that it will end up looking like this. We are slow to get started as always. Jack is resisting his first nap of the day at the moment, and we know if we don't get him down the rest of the day it can very much fall apart, so we have to keep persisting. But he is now asleep, so hopefully he'll sleep for at least 20 minutes and then he's in a better mood to then just kind of chill whilst we're working, whereas if he gets overtired it's a whole world of pain. Dramatic start to the day. We just saw Diogo go absolutely flying into the neighbour's land, and we could hear the magpies all kicking off, which normally means one of our cats is causing them trouble. So Yuan went over to investigate and saw a huge snake up in the tree, probably trying to steal eggs from the magpies. So yeah, the snake then fell out of the tree. Diogo was trying to chase it. Luckily the snake got away, and yeah, it is definitely feeling like summer is coming, with the reptiles coming out and the heat starting to come. It's not too hot today. I thought it was going to be hotter. It's sunny, but there's like a coolness to the air, so hopefully it's not going to be too sweaty getting this on. So are we going to start with this wall, do you think?
Yeah, if you want.
So
Whichever you like.
we did with the roof. See, so we did this with the roof on this one based on Nick's advice from Project Portugal. We put the metal beam. Diogo's choking on a bit of grass. You okay, Doe? So we've put the metal beam on top of the pallets so that there is a slight raisedness to the middle of the roof, and then it kind of bows like this. We don't get snow or anything, so it's just enough of a slant to get the rain to come off. So this side has a slight curve, which makes putting on the OSB a little bit more complicated, and this is where one of the doors is going. So it's in the shade currently. I think we'll kind of work around the building to follow the shade today. That's the plan. So you've got your drill ready. We need to go get the first packet of insulation.
Yep.
So we've got the insulation down by the car that got delivered with the roof. Yeah, we need to go carry that up. So, you ready?
Yep. Let's go. Take it down the
Down that. Either way, yeah.
You got it?
Yeah. So I can go so it's like straight, so if you go back a little bit. Here's the pellets that are going to work best. What did you use to cut it last time?
No.
Is it a saw?
I think
Or the pen knife?
for some of it we actually used a kitchen knife.
Ah, yeah.
I think it's fine to saw.
Well, fine tooth saw.
Yeah, with millions of seeds in my sock.
Yeah, I'm going in the longer. Do you want a new sock?
That's another reason why we cut the ground.
That's why we use not a serrated thing. I mean, should I get a knife?
If you want. There's one in the... I might know exactly where it is.
So this is the problem using anything serrated. You get all this horrible plastic off, like tiny bits, and we don't want them. It was the same with the floor, the laminate flooring. So we're going to try a non-serrated knife. Horrible stuff. Olive flowers everywhere.
What?
Olive flowers everywhere.
I'll try and get away with using as few as possible.
Yeah, well, there's going to be the
OSB.
OSB on top,
Yeah.
so you could just do it down the middle like you are,
Yeah.
and then we'll screw through the OSB through the tops and bottom.
That could become for pallets, you know.
Yeah. So it needs to go towards you. I could move here.
Here. Then I'll have to skip this next one.
So do I want to go slightly lower than that line?
I've posted it.
Just hold this one. No, hold it.
Baby has woken up and it's pretty much lunchtime, so I think we're going to have a lunch break. One of the cutest things ever is when you can just see two tiny little arms flailing above the pram. Very cute.
Wow!
There are 2 eggs in the old coop, by the way.
Ah!
It'll still be missing here, but
Yeah. Someone's going in there to eat them.
very true. Right, wall one done. You think you can see this. So we haven't quite finished here yet. What we have here is a 93 centimetre gap. The door is 85 centimetres, I think, across, so we need to frame this out a little bit before we finish. There's no point putting more insulation on now because we'll either have to cut through it or something else. So we will come back to this. I'm just going to try it on.
See where it runs. Chop up a bit.
Yep.
So what would it be like going this way? Yeah, we just end up having to cut off loads at the end as well, so you don't think it's any left work.
Yeah, and or what it does mean is you end up having to connect here and here.
Yeah.
I just remember doing that with the floor, it was difficult.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I guess just measure.
Yes, do this and tape.
Yeah. Because it's a straight line. It's very dark. Got my baby backpack on, and we had 3 insulation boards from the old cabin build, but they don't fit, so we're gonna go grab another packet.
Yep.
Got your hat too?
Why not?
Finally.
Stop getting cold up.
Tomorrow. I mean, we could choose which one so we know what size.
Yeah.
And I could order it to Bella. Yeah, it was annoying having them all in there. Okay, we are tag team parenting. I'm gonna chop up 4 boards so Young can then put them on, and he's looking after Jack whilst I cut, and then we'll switch. I doubt it. Yeah, what is what? As you may already know, I use Squarespace for my Calm Lines website, and they are also kindly sponsoring today's video. Squarespace has everything you need to create a website all in one place, whether you're building an online shop, a portfolio for your creative work, or showcasing your coffee shop. You can use their award-winning design templates to get you started on a professional-looking website straight away, or transform your vision into a stunning website in minutes with their AI website builder. I love their easy-to-use commerce feature for my Calm Lines webshop. They provide everything you need from payments to shipping and fulfillment options. Whether you're starting your first creative project or growing an existing business, you can head to squarespace.com/FrankieOffGrid for a free trial and save 10% on your first purchase of a website or domain using the code FrankieOffGrid. You'll find a link in the description below, and a big thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. What are you going to do? Drill a hole to show where it is?
In case you're wondering why I'm not going any further this way, there's going to be a window going in here. So I'm going to measure it all out, cut it out before putting the insulation here. Right, everybody, that is us done for the day. We have one fully insulated one, a naughty sausage dog, a pretty much fully insulated wall, but the door is going to be going in there, and we need to finish up the framing around that before we put that in, and there's no point putting the insulation in yet because we may have to cut it. So that's that. This is how it's looking inside. So the idea is that this bit here is going to be like a living room. We'll put the sofa, etc, etc. This bit will be kitchen. Then we'll do like a little dining table sort of thing here. And then in this big gap is going to be one big double glass door. So, and then yeah, window here. So anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. As you can see, we have just this little wall to finish, but we need some cutting to do. And yeah, you've seen enough of it. So going to leave you there, and we will see you next week. Ciao, ciao. Say ciao, Frankie. Ciao.
Bye.